you know what gave me like life real quick?
What?
You said that just before we started recording. I really wanted to go period, 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 that meme?
Yeah. I know. It's been coming up on my TikTok everywhere.
Period. Fuck, I love that. Anytime something wrong goes in my life, I just want to go, you know what? Period, period,
oh,
move
man.
on.
746 You are listening to The Laughing Skulls. Just sit back and relax.
Already lost maybe a really high percentage of listeners just because of
did we gain?
Oh, did we?
Oh, did we gain?
Maybe we did. Maybe it's working the opposite way. I couldn't do that. Like,
Why?
I couldn't adopt that slang when it started getting popular with
Why?
I don't know. It's not that I hated it. I just couldn't. I didn't feel authentic doing it.
Oh, okay.
I was still working at a very big electronics retailer when that had just started, and the new batch of staff were at least 5 years younger than me. So perfect, gen to do it. And I would try and do it with them, and it just didn't feel right. Like, I felt way out of my depth, period. I don't know.
Look, I work for a very small media company. And we all just go, work. That's fine, period. That's fine.
I don't know.
Vomit, fucking wig.
I can't
we just do it because we don't care.
It's not even about the caring. It's not even the caring. It's
this sale happened, wig.
My wig has been snatched. I can say that sometimes, but I feel like I'm out of my depth, and if I say it, people are going to know that I'm a millennial, which is fine. But I mean, like, it's not going to come out as good.
Have you watched this one show called Legendary?
No, I have not.
So it's on Foxtel and it's called Legendary, and there are all these different houses. So HAUS. Like, it's called House of Revlon, and it's dancing.
Okay.
And it's so good. And they do death drops all the time.
Oh,
fuck, bro. I would love to know how to do
talent.
that, eh?
It takes my breath away.
When that happens, I'm like, yeah.
It's like someone scoring like the most epic goal in the second half of like a big championship.
Yeah,
it's
like, that's my grand final. That's my grand final. Team.
I knew you were gonna go there.
And I was like thinking about it just now, and I was like, House of Skulls. House of Skulls.
Mm-hmm. When we have our, we're already going to have our clothing brand, but maybe we can do some skin car. The House of Skull. The House of Skull.
Oh my God.
We need to hire a German to do all of our marketing and be the face of the company just for their accent.
Fenty who,
Fenty who. It's all about the House of Skull. I had one of my friends.
I'm sorry. I know that we're only like 3 minutes in, but get fucked. That was great.
Fucked, bro. I know.
Fucked.
That'll be. Can you imagine our head office, like our panel discussions as a team we'd just be like the CEOs being like, get fucked. That idea is fucking
That's a great idea. Pay rise.
Pay rise. Boom.
What are you? I'm the creative developer, creative marketer. CEO. And then you're like, Esther, fuck. You've got too many.
Oh my gosh, when there's like a great pitch in the team, we're like, my wig has been snatched, period.
We would be the greatest people to work with, but you can't say but we wouldn't be one of those like fake ones that are like, we've got a ping pong table.
God.
When the fuck? And do you know what? When you start playing that fucking ping pong table, your manager will come up to you and say,
why are you playing it?
Why are you playing it in the middle of a work day?
It is an absolute trap. I'm telling you this now. The two big red flags of any job listing are we have a ping pong table and we are family. That's it. That's the one.
There was a job that I went for and you and I know what job it was.
Yeah.
And they go, we're really small. We're like a family. And I was like, okay. But they're like an international company. So I was like, all right, cool. No, shit. Don't trust them. Don't fucking trust them.
I have experienced this on a couple of occasions, and there is a job that really pushed the family narrative to me incessantly during the interview, in the description, everything. I was like, if I hear this word one more time, you ain't going to have no family no more. I just can't handle this. Look, my gut was right about it.
Like, just like my own, I'm going to distance myself from you.
Look. You guys are not understanding, like 99.8% of families are toxic. They are dysfunctional. It is the worst way to describe a workplace. It's family really is code for cult. This is a cult mentality.
I would love to go to the Yellow Deli, by the way, which is a cult in the Blue Mountains, and apparently they have good food. So I'd love to know whether they...
I've eaten there I think 3 or 4 times. It is really good. It's good.
I want to know if we went up there together, because this is part of our spooky month, on whether they try to do something. I really would love to know.
Look,
I've never been.
You know what, TBH, we wouldn't know, would we? Because whatever they're doing is working.
Have they started to convert you though? Because you went there 3 to 4 times?
It's very Amish. No, I would not say I'm converted, but you walk in and it's like
Amish.
A little...
Are you too high tech for them?
Oh, yeah, totally. The whole thing is like very paper. There's lots of beards, and it's like you're walking into a little mini Hobbiton set. That's the vibe. Every table is themed on one of their like values or principles or like laws or whatever. So it's like loyalty. Or
isn't everyone's like value and principle?
You know what I mean?
Loyalty,
like
purpose.
Yes, it's things like that.
If no one knows what we're talking about, look up the Yellow Deli that is in the Blue Mountains in Sydney. I forget where they are.
I think it's Kiama. Isn't it?
No, it's in the Blue Mountains.
Oh my God, no, wait, sorry.
I completely...
Katoomba. It's just they're the 2 K places that I know of.
That are out of Sydney conveniently.
Yes, so it's only...
Just the only 2 K ones.
Go on, name a third one. I dare you.
Cunamar.
Oh, whatever.
Which is in the Snowy Mountains.
Okay, we can get off our high horse.
Fuck yeah.
Swine. That's what I am.
Wig. I named another one.
Snatched. Oh my God.
Oh fuck. Well, hello everyone, by the way. Welcome back. I know that it's, 8 minutes in, but fucking rip. Welcome back to episode 25. Can you believe that we've done 25
midlife crisis
now?
episode? We're laughing.
Fuck.
No, quarter life. Sorry, quarter life.
Excuse me.
We're always in a bit of a crisis, though.
True.
So it's like a running theme.
Like Joshua Bassett, always in a crisis.
Oh, I actually really like that song.
Shut up. I actually really like him. Did you see that TikTok?
No.
And he goes,
the O. The one with the O.
And then he did a Q and he goes, I'll take that. And I was like, okay.
I loved it. I really like him.
Okay, so unpopular opinion. I rate him over Olivia.
Ooh. Musically or as a person?
Probs both. Probs both.
Interestamondo. I like both of their music equally.
I like both of their music, but I just feel like that his is such a rebuttal to all of her shit.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I needed to burp.
It's okay.
Then I go and listen to Olivia Rodriguez, and I'm
Rodrigo, my friend.
Fuck. I'll edit myself.
That was so boomer of you.
I know. Fuck. That was so umbrella term of me.
Like when your mum is like, when you go to the McDonald's drive-thru and she's like, what do you want? And you're like, a Big Mac meal. And she's like, can I get a Big McMac big meal? Like that's you getting Olivia Rodrigo's name confused.
Sorry, guys.
Can I get a Mick Coke, please, Mum? It's just a Coke.
Oh, I've also come to the conclusion that I don't want to go to Karen's diner.
Oh, is that because you feel like you'll actually get sad?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I feel like that they'll say something and I'll be like,
Oh no, it's going to hit too close to home.
I'll just go get my fucking McMuffin then. I'll just go to McDonald's. Fuck you.
I'll depression eat my way out of this experience. Look,
I think
we don't have to
people
go.
are a bit too rude or like the thing is, I know that sometimes I can sound like a massive bitch, but overall, under this exterior, I'm a sensitive gal and I would think I'm nice. Am I a nice girl?
Yeah, you're nice.
Yeah, you're all right.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think either. We could never do the job working there.
No.
I would constantly want to apologize.
Yeah.
And I'd get fired immediately.
I'd be like, what the fuck do you want? I'll go, sorry. How can I help you though, you know? Like that's how I would do it.
Yeah, you'd actually get told off for doing a good job, like too good of a job. Rip to anyone who has to work there because that's just too hard. Too hard of a job, man. I also feel like maybe I'd get too detailed in my insults. It'd cross a line. It'd be really blurry.
They don't do body shaming or something.
Okay. Interesting.
I wanted to ask you a question.
Yes, go for it.
So you know how it's the spooky season?
Yes, I am very aware of this.
I would love to know, do you watch Halloween movies every year much like Christmas movies?
Absolutely. In fact, I watched 2 this week.
Oh my God, get fucked. What did you watch?
I watched the new Hocus Pocus 2.
Oh, how was that? I've heard mixed reviews.
It was good. It was really enjoyable. They look pretty much exactly the same, by the way. I don't know if they use that technology where they make them look younger.
I don't think so because I heard about inconsistencies.
Interesting. Well, they looked really, really good. And there's all these throwbacks to the first one. And I was like, oh my God. I felt like I was like super little again. Really liked it. And then I watched... There's a new one that came out on, I think might have also been Disney, and it was just it's the girl from Stranger Things. It's the little sister who's super sassy.
Mm-hmm. I love her.
Yeah.
I love her.
I can't remember it at the moment.
Erica.
Yes. And Marlon Wayans is her dad and Kelly Rowland's her mum, and they aren't a Halloween type of family, but then on Halloween night, they accidentally release a curse into the town and then they have to fix it. It was actually cute. It was cute.
Okay. I watched Do Revenge.
I loved that movie.
The school's aesthetic, especially in the bathroom, kill me. That was so good.
Honestly, so good. I know it's a rich school, and I'm sure that there are schools that probably look like that over there, but holy shit, what tuition are they paying?
Specify how old the kids were.
You'd have to assume 17, right?
I'm assuming 17, 18 being in their senior year, but I was like, underage drinking. You all look 30 though.
It's really, that whole dynamic is interesting because they are so usually uptight and pedantic about all of that stuff, but then you can be 12 and buy a gun. It makes literally no sense.
I was going to say that Maya Hawke.
Yeah, I love her. I'm really love her.
I'm actually disappointed that she's not gay.
Is she not?
No, she's straight.
She has been consistently playing gay characters. I thought she was at least bi.
And I was like, oh.
What?
She's not gay? But she fits the part so well. Down to the raspy voice.
Yeah, everything. Okay, I thought she was bisexual. I guess I was wrong.
I could be wrong. If anyone who's listening can correct me or support me, do it.
No, but like you looked it up. I didn't even look it up because I was just that confident. Like I was like, oh,
right?
Okay.
Right? I was like, how the fuck are you not gay? How is it also so by chance that you've played gay characters this entire time?
I thought that was like a thing that maybe the writers were doing for her to like make sure that, you know, she could represent or something. That's interesting.
I didn't like her wardrobe.
I actually thought her makeover was going to be so much more, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't like her hair. She kind of felt really flat. Boxy.
Yeah, it was a bit mum. Like it was a 60s mum vibe.
Yeah.
Which was very interesting.
What's the girl from Riverdale's name?
Always forget. Couldn't tell you. Because I never watched Riverdale.
Oh no, like the actual actress.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Well, she's hot as shit. And
I don't actually think she's hot as shit, but I think she's very pretty.
I think the way that she went and said, revenge mommy, I was like, okay.
My God. Of course. You were like,
the fuck up.
Now she is like super, what do you call it? Like loved.
I thought that she was really cool.
She seems really cool though.
I thought that the Max guy, the main antagonist.
Yeah.
Ugly.
I know, right? He's
like
a good actor though. He's a good I've seen him
actor.
I've seen him
in a rat.
I've seen him in so many teen movies now and he's so good. I'm actually kind of glad they cast him for his ability to put the attitude on of this just like trust fund baby.
Yeah.
Because I think that's also maybe part of the reason they cast him is because you don't have to actually look so perfectly hot, but if you have the attitude and the money, you can, like get whatever you want sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like Ed Westwick, the Chuck Bass.
I never found him attractive, bro.
I never found him attractive, but he could pull it off. Oh my God.
Yeah, he had the attitude. That's where his attractiveness comes from.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Did you want to go and tell everyone what our rip of the week is?
Oh my God. Okay. So for rip of the week, guys. Now, Esther has not heard about this.
No.
It is super, super fresh news. So one of the most hated actors in Hollywood, maybe the world, is James Corden. And for anyone that isn't aware of this, just go ahead and Google it. You will find 100 articles that explain like top 10 reasons why he's hated or top 6 reasons why he's an asshole. And this week, actually, it would have been maybe last night, like Australia time, he got banned from a restaurant.
Oh, really?
In New York City for, quote, being the worst customer they've had in 25 years.
What is he? Okay, what do these people do that are outside of normal etiquette that gets them banned? I don't understand.
So a lot of people will collectively say that after he broke the American market, he just turned into another Ellen DeGeneres and was like a secret, like dictatorial a-hole and like the egotistical maniac, right? So here is the restaurant's, I think it was Instagram, maybe it was Facebook, but here's their statement.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to read this to you. Keith McNally, New York City. James Corden is a hugely gifted comedian, but a tiny cretin of a man. And the most abusive customer to my Balthazar servers since the restaurant opened in 25 years.
And it's Balthazar.
Yeah.
Shit.
You see, even right? So he goes on to say, I don't often 86 a customer. Today I 86'd Corden. It did not make me laugh. Here are my 2 examples of the funny man's treatment of my staff. He behaved similarly in my former restaurant, Cafe Luxembourg, a few years back. Manager's report number 1. In June, James Corden was here on table 61. Although this is diabolical, it happens very occasionally in all restaurants. I don't know what that means, but maybe it's like representative or something.
Like what table 61 is?
Yeah. I don't know what that is, but we can look that up later. After eating his main course, Corden showed the hair to Balthazar manager G, who was very apologetic. Corden was extremely nasty to G and said, get us another round of drinks this second. And also take care of all of our drinks so far. This way, I write any nasty reviews in Yelp or anything like that. I don't even know what that means. He's threatening to write reviews on Yelp, all right? And then this is the second.
Balthazar? All right.
What the fuck? Manager's report number 2. James Corden was at Balthazar with his wife on October 9th for brunch. October 9th. He asked for a table outside. Brunch made a D, took the party to table 301. Mr. Corden's wife ordered an egg yolk omelette with Gruyere cheese and salad. A few minutes after they received the food, James called their server and told her there was a little bit of egg white mixed with the egg yolk. Oh my God. They informed the floor manager. The kitchen remade the dish, but unfortunately sent it with home fries instead of salad. That's when James Corden began yelling like crazy to the server. You can't do your job. You can't do your job. Maybe I should go into the kitchen and cook the omelette myself. The waiter was very apologetic and brought the manager over. He returned the dish, and after that, everything was fine. He gave them promo champagne glasses to smooth things out. The manager said that Corden was pleasant to him but nasty to the server, and the server was shaken but professional because that's what she is, and she continued to finish her shift. I know that there's more that's coming out of this because that post was only 6 hours ago. It started like a string of just people coming out about what a piece of shit he's been. But to physically...
You're complaining about a fucking omelette, lad.
A fucking egg white in a yolk.
Egg. Well, old mate couldn't have some protein with the fucking egg white.
Oh my God.
Also, number 61 is table number 61, which is there are 3 booths.
Okay.
In the back wall. And number 61 is like in the corner where you have the view of the whole restaurant. So it's like one of the most popular ones.
Right. Okay, so he calls the scene in the most central booth then? Okay. Wow.
Like the most popular, like the one that you want.
So you'd have to request it in advance,
I
obviously.
would probably assume so.
And so Balthazar, do you have a bit more info on Balthazar?
Yeah, so I was actually going to eat there when I went to New York, but old mate was fucking expensive.
How expensive do you remember?
So when we went and saw that Sam Smith was there as well at the same time. We're like, oh my God, Sam Smith, I can't believe that they're there. And so we were going to go and eat there.
Yeah,
and
just
so we saw the menus and it was just fucking expensive. So Balthazar is like one of the most iconic New York City restaurants.
Okay.
And that's where like all of the fucking famous people go.
Okay, I'm looking it up right now because I need to know. I need to see this. Ooh, okay.
So I think at the time I went and saw that like a steak was like 70 AUD.
Damn.
And I was like, fuck. I couldn't look. I could afford it, but your boy didn't want to.
Yeah. I get you.
Like especially when I could go and get like a hot dog for $2 and that's it.
A hot dog for $2 or like an entire pizza even for like $5.
I just couldn't.
Oh.
It's so famous and it's in Soho.
What? Okay. And I'm just like thinking about there's egg white in my egg yolk.
White.
Starts yelling at waiter. Are you fucking kidding?
Like how many times have you accidentally broken something in there? Like fuck off.
I know. And on top of that, everyone knows who you are. You're a public, I hate calling him a public figure, but everyone fucking knows. So would you not prefer to highlight yourself as an understanding, approachable, nice person?
No, of course
you
not.
know what's going to come out of this. Like, you know that. You have had relentless articles written about your disgusting behavior and you're just, wow, okay, cool.
Cool for you.
I wonder what it means to 86 a customer. I guess that means...
to 86 a customer is to get rid of them. So when they 86 something off a menu, it means no more.
Right.
Like you get rid of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get rid of that.
Get rid of it. Okay, so New York Strip.
Yeah.
It is $58 USD. So that is probably, what, $90?
That's more like $90. Yeah.
Yeah, $90. And I just couldn't. I couldn't sit there and go, I'll definitely fucking eat here. No dramas.
Yeah.
Salad niçoise. And it's $37. Can you imagine paying that's like $75 here.
Absolutely
for a fucking
not.
salad.
No.
I'm so fine.
There are I don't know what you could possibly do to that salad to make me go, yeah, that's worth it.
Well, here it's just fresh seared tuna, arugula, or for our Australian people, rocket.
Yeah.
French beans. I have no idea what the fucking French beans.
know what
French
that is either.
beans and marinated tomatoes. So also known as olive oil, salt, pepper, a little bit of herb. Done.
Bro,
okay.
What?
Like for $72, I'll just go fuck myself. Fuck.
That is literally like an entire week's worth of pizza that I would rather have. So
that's a whole meal for like a family of 5.
Yeah,
going
exactly.
out.
Exactly. That is pretty much cheesecake all week at the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, I haven't been there.
I fucking love it so much.
We should go.
When I go to the state, we don't have them. We do not have one. The closest cheesecake factory to here is Dubai.
Cheesecake shop.
No, my friend. Seriously, Cheesecake Factory is what made me love cheesecake because I used to hate it.
I love cheesecake now. Shit.
Yeah, oh no, I absolutely love it. They fully converted me because I didn't know what a good cheesecake was until I had it over there because it's always in movies and I was like, oh, I got to eat this. Like everyone always talks about it and oh my God. I must have eaten half a cheesecake the first time I went there because I was like, I need another slice. I need another slice. I need another flavor.
We should just turn into a fucking food podcast.
Seriously, we should. That's the dream.
And then because it's spooky and you know what we said outside of the fucking recording.
Yes.
Ripperonis.
Ripperonis. My friend. Ripperoni pizza.
Ripperoni pizza.
I want to get merch. I want to just get artwork of tombstones as the pepperoni on a pizza and it's called Ripperoni pizza.
Cheese and pepperoni pizza.
And that's what we can serve to our Rip of the Week is a Ripperoni pizza.
A Ripperoni pizza, you fucking 86 bitch. And the other, I should go and name it the 86 episode. Yeah. And then our honorary Rip of the Week is Rex Orange County.
Tell me more.
So both you and I are extremely disappointed in this man because he has been charged with 6 counts of sexual assault in the UK.
Jesus.
Yeah, he has been charged with sexually assaulting a woman 6 times in 2 days in the UK.
Oh, what the hell? What in the hell?
He assaulted her in June 2021 in his Notting Hill apartment.
Oh my God.
And he's pleaded to non-guilty and he's been released on an unconditional bail. And the trial starts on January 3rd, 2023.
Oh my God. This is... It makes me so like it threw me off when you said that that's what had happened. But then at the same time, like think about it, right? He is 24. He's peaking. Every single indie lover knows who he is. He must have the biggest ego and think like I'm a fucking successful indie musician. Anyone's going to be willing to do anything for me and I can get away with whatever I want. And this mentality, even with all of the movements and all of that stuff, is still so strong and so prevalent. I'm not even like when I really think about it, like I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm not even surprised.
I thought that, I don't know.
He writes such beautiful songs. You would like really fucking hope that it comes from a beautiful place.
I get really surprised. I think they're so under the radar. And then this thing can just wipe out their whole career where it's something where it's been preached so many times. Consent matters. Things like that matter. And also it's really not hard to just not do it. It's so hard to just
I know. Go and
not
pick
do
go and pick someone who actually
does that sound
like
right? It's easy not to do it.
It's easy not to do it.
Sorry, team.
Like you honestly, especially with people like him, it's like just I don't know. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Like there are plenty of girls who would happily, want to be with you and be around you and be consenting. So why it's like they want what they can't have.
Yeah, look, as someone, I don't know whether you're the same. I love the chase. But the chase gets really old eventually. It gets old. It's not exciting. It's not anything. So
no. Being chased is also like might be cute for a second if you do sort of like them a little bit,
worth it and such.
Yeah, but then it gets creepy and you're like, just stop, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Rex Orange County? Yeah, ripperonis to you. Just this week, for the rest of your life, aim to not be like James Corden and Rex Orange County.
Is this a part of Mercury retrograde?
No, because we are out of it until next year.
It?
Yeah, we don't have the next one.
Get out of it. That was quick.
Yeah, October 2nd was the last day. So
what the fuck? Did we not just do like an app? Like a couple of weeks ago?
We did. I know. I'm wrong.
Yes.
No, hang on a second. No. I'm not wrong.
Oh,
it finished. The next one should be hang on a second. When's the next one?
Wrong, lad.
I think Retrograde starts? No way. Tuesday, 13th December 2022, and it ends on 7th of Feb? No.
That's a big boy. That's a big boy.
I do not believe it. I do not believe it. That is chaotic as hell.
Just Christmas time, everyone's around each other's families. And on the 12th day of Christmas, retrograde gave to me.
No, I think that website was incorrect. It has to be. I'm pretty sure we have done our last one. And then the next one should be end of January, early Feb. I know that. So we're at least a little bit more safe at the moment.
Okay. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to go and ask our lovely, lovely audience is if anyone has a tarot card reader that would like to come on the show. I'm really keen. I'm really interested. I don't know about you,
too.
but I would really fucking love to do it.
It would be so much fun.
If anyone knows anyone, can you please let them know that we would love to have them on?
I would absolutely be down to do that. I've had my tarot done a couple of times. These days, it's mostly done on TikTok. If you're seeing this TikTok, it's meant for you. Take it how it resonates with you.
This is a general reading. There are no hashtags. There's no caption. So this is meant to be coming to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of them have been very specific.
The thing that I love the most about it is that it is the most chaotic shuffling. They go, yep.
That is half of the satisfaction out of getting a tarot reading is watching them shuffle.
Do you reckon?
I love it. I love watching them go ham with the cards. Do you not like it?
Sometimes I'm just like, be neater.
But I think it's like when a card flies out, right? Like it's supposed to be part of the reading. Like it's that one had to jump out at you sort of thing.
It just had to. Fuck.
Yeah.
I know this.
Have you never had your tarot read before?
Nah.
Ooh.
Didn't you say once that your sister does it?
She does angel cards. We don't have a tarot deck at home.
Can she do her
Tarot's
angel
like
cards
a whole
on me?
other artwork. Yeah, absolutely. She could do them.
Can you just get her on? She's a funny bitch too, so she really goes with the pod.
She is a funny bitch. I don't like to remind her of that too much though.
I'll inflate her head.
Oh, great. I'm going to have to bring it back down, but that's fine. That's part of the fun of being an older sibling.
What a balloon. We love her.
Wedding down the confidence. That's what I've got to do. Keep her humble.
Okay, Kendrick. Fuck.
It's my job. It's my job. We are getting real close to Halloween though. My brother.
We've got something potentially special planned for Halloween for you and I.
God. Before we go down that avenue though.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you going to dress up this year for it at all? Like in any capacity? Is there a reason for you to?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No, I can't.
Probably me neither.
I can't go to Hello Scream.
Yeah, I don't think I can either.
I've got nothing to do with my life, really.
Okay, if you could dress up as anyone for 2022 Halloween, who would you dress up as?
Fuck.
It's actually it's a big question.
There are so many, like, would I do a couple's costume? Would I do just a solo one? Would I be a meme? Oh, I feel like that this might have to wait. What would you do?
You know what? Before all the memes started coming out, I would have loved to have done an Eddie Munson. But we all know it's going to be the number one costume of the year.
If you go as Eddie, I will go as... What the fuck was that guy's name?
Steve?
Nah, not Steve. Steve's too... Can you imagine if I was fucking Vecna?
That would make my entire existence.
What was it? Billy, fucking mullet man.
Oh, yeah, you could be Billy. I'll be Eddie.
Our hair would be a lot.
Yep. I'd have to get a perm of some type.
I'm Vecna.
You can, I'm pretty sure at this
point. I walk around with a fucking grandfather clock.
Yeah. Oh my God. I think you can actually get some pretty decent high quality bodysuits for Vecna now.
Yeah. You haven't watched Dharma, have you?
No, and I won't. I did the first ep, like 60% of it, and then I was like, I'm out, fam. I'm out. I rewound to the end. I liked the part where he got caught, and I like to think that that's how it happened.
All of the impersonations of him on TikTok that I've been watching goes, oh man, what the fuck is that smell? My family brought me pork chops and they got off. Yeah.
Wait, are these like actual reenactments?
Yeah.
Oh, like when they were actually reenacting Eddie and shit, like on TikTok, and it's really cringy.
Yes.
Is that okay? Okay.
Oh, stop it. I'm really over it. Have you seen that one TikTok person on your feed, and people keep on duetting it, and it's called Mole, M-O-L, Mole.
No.
Or it's like, oh, fuck, it's so bad. It's the account for everyone to...
Do you know what they're duetting? Is it a question or is it like a...
So people are duetting them because they're just really fucking cringy.
Oh no. Is it like the fuck boys where they do like the... Is she going to make it dark? No cap.
So the account is called Fuzz with 3 Z's and 99.
Okay. Send me...
You got it.
One of them.
And one of them goes, spooky, spooky haircut. Spooky, spooky haircut. Spooky, spooky haircut. Spooky, spooky haircut. Spooky.
I already hate it. And
everyone keeps on... So they have... they, he pronouns. And it's really, really fucking cringy. And the thing that kills me is that their comments are off.
Oh, they are too.
Yeah.
Oh! Your feed is so different to mine. Yeah. Okay.
This has been really unstructured and I feel uncomfortable about this episode.
Yeah, but our lives are unstructured and uncomfortable. Really it's on brand. Actually, my friend.
Yes.
I wanted to raise that conspiracy with you about a Hollywood actor who this is doing the rounds on TikTok as well. This is a very TikTok-centric episode.
Can you please?
Did I sent it to you?
You
pretty
sent
sure.
it to me, yes.
So basically, in a nutshell, now this is a conspiracy theory. A lot of people believe that Armie Hammer is actually going to get convicted for some cannibalistic murders. So apparently, I don't know when it was, but the video will explain it to you in depth. He randomly, I don't know what point in his career, not very long ago, left his mansion and his family, bought an abandoned hotel in Joshua Tree in California in the middle of the desert, and he wanted to revamp this like hotel with his brother.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently from the second they moved there, bodies started being found within a direct vicinity of the hotel.
What?
I'm not joking. Like there are a bunch of just murdered people that were found like really poorly buried in an attempt to hide their remains right near this hotel.
Wow.
And this guy will take you through. Because
he was known to be like a cannibal,
He's into it. Like it's part of his...
Has he actually done it though?
We don't know. So all of those girls that shared his text messages and his like dirty talk, it was all about like ripping their heart out and watching them die while he was like, you know, having sex with them and stuff.
But he's also married, yeah? Or is he divorced
Not
now?
anymore.
Okay.
Pretty much after that whole thing came out, all those messages she left, and I think he's banned from seeing his children. But this guy, the video that I sent you, he goes in depth about the timeline, the hotel, like the bodies, and
are the bodies intact?
I think they're all over the place.
Like dismembered?
They're not like full bodies. And I don't want to be too like graphic or whatever, but I think some of the people weren't even able to be identified.
Are you joking?
Yeah. So it's weird. Like when you watch the video, like a lot of the comments, a lot of people are like, you wait for it in like a couple years time, there'll be like the Netflix special called Hammer about like this actor who just was killing people. I mean, obviously this is a huge conspiracy. You can look it up and hear people's theories, but it is really creepy from the time that he purchased this hotel to in correlation with these bodies that just randomly started appearing near it right after or just before the scandal revealed itself about his cannibalistic, fantastical fetish that he has.
That's so interesting.
Right?
It's such a coincidence that can't be, especially when you date it. Like when you can like forensically date the bodies about when they've passed.
Yeah. And why would you just like...
And it's such a specific spot that this lad has gone and bought a motel, that needs to get refurbished. And
in the middle of the fucking desert.
In the
desert. You've left your wife and kids at home to do this. What the fuck? No one else is with you, just your brother.
And who fucking knows how present your brother is?
Yeah. It's so...
That is so
weird.
Interesting.
Very, what's the word? Very spooky for this season. Like that story keeps circling on my For You page. And we all know that I don't want to know a lot of true crime, but I think it's because he fits into the whole like movie side of it. But it's just
like, why? Like out of everything, why do you want to go and restore this random motel?
Yeah.
For what purpose?
It's super weird. I'm even trying to find information, like if there's any articles about it, but not a lot is coming up. Maybe they're like trying to bury it. I don't know.
Maybe.
Super, super, super weird. But you got to watch that TikTok. You got to watch it. And we will post it for everyone to watch too. And if they want to like weigh in or whatever, like go for it. But yeah, it's just weird.
Do you know who was in Gossip Girl?
Was he really?
Yeah.
I still have never watched Gossip Girl.
What the fuck?
I've never seen a full episode.
You've never watched XOXO.
I feel like enough of my friends were so obsessive about it in school that I felt like I was passively watching it like through them.
Oh, I think that's not good enough.
Everyone keeps telling me this and they're like, it's iconic, you have to watch it.
I feel like that you have to go and watch it at least once. Fuck me.
I know how it ends now. I don't know if it's worth it for me. I don't know.
Fucking watch it.
Did you like the ending?
Yeah, it was alright.
Do you feel like, would you ever watch it again?
I don't think that I would watch it again purely because I don't know how it's aged, but that's how how people go and watch the OC and stuff like that, and I don't know how I'd feel about it.
Interesting. Who's your favourite in Gossip Girl?
Probs. Blair.
Everyone always says she's like the favourite of the show.
Like, Serena's a bit annoying. Dan's a bit annoying. No, majorly annoying. Fuck, I hate Dan. What's that? Oh, fuck, what's his name? Chance Crawford's his name? Nate. He's annoying. Chuck's annoying. They're all annoying. Look, every single one of them is annoying.
Is Blair the favourite for you because she's no bullshit? Like she's just yeah.
But she's also like, I also realised years and years later about how toxic Blair and Chuck were, and it really just doesn't sit right with me.
I read about how Blair and Serena in real life, like Blake Lively and Leighton Meester, hated each other apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently they genuinely did not get along, and it was a real mission for them most days to just coexist.
Oh, do you know what? When it comes to that, I'm like, cut the shit. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Cut the shit. Just work.
That's the thing, hey. It's like, it's better than being stuck at a shitty retail job that you have to keep because you're in uni and you just have to, like, you know, oh God, but you're getting paid so fucking well.
Yeah, like XE money.
Yeah, and when it's over, your career is launched. You can go off and do whatever you want. Just fucking do it. Like, you don't have to spend time with them outside of filming scenes.
There are people who have been a part of really successful shows and like they've gotten their characters killed off because they've been the favorite to go and pursue something else. And is it bad that sometimes I'm like, the fucking audacity because you failed? Do you ever think like that?
Yeah. I do.
Like, I mean, the guy who played Matthew on Downton Abbey.
Oh, yes. I think I even know who that is. I haven't watched it, but I think I know.
Yeah, fail. The guy who plays the Duke. Oh, the Duke. On Bridgerton failed.
I couldn't get into Bridgerton purely because I didn't like the leads.
I only watched half of the second season. I got
Wasn't
into it.
That steamy? Everyone was making it out like it was. don't know.
Look, I thought it was really unnecessary, to be honest.
It was just kind of odd, hey? Like, it didn't really fit for me.
Nah. Like, I liked it, but I think once I found out how it's structured, like how the series is structured, how it's centered around one of the siblings.
Yeah, like every book is different.
Yeah, I got over it.
Yeah, it kind of throws you off. For a TV show, I think it's weird. I think if you were going to do a movie series like that, it could work better. But you get used to like this whole thing and then it's just gone.
Hey, also, did you ever watch Call Me By Your Name?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I haven't watched it. Do you think that Timothy
Chalamet?
Do you reckon he's like awkward because he's like kissed him?
I think about this sometimes. Like when that was the first thing I thought to myself when that whole thing erupted was, how does Timothy feel right now knowing?
Is that not the same with Leonardo DiCaprio? Because wasn't Armie Hammer J. Edgar Hoover's lover in the movie?
I haven't seen it, but I think so.
I'm pretty sure that he plays J. Edgar Hoover's lover in the movie.
You're probably right. I just haven't seen it.
But also, again, why is he, one, going for these roles? Two, do they not feel awkward about it?
I don't know, man. Like, that's the spooky thing is you just don't know.
Maybe next week we should do like celebrity murders.
That could be really interesting.
That could be really fucking cool.
Look, if I was Timothy, I would probably not want to think about it too much because like
I'd probably brush my teeth a couple more times.
I would brush my teeth so fucking hard. I'd gurney myself down.
Can you imagine having to gurney yourself after kissing?
Man, like, and I don't think I could watch it again. I don't think I could actively watch those scenes because they are extremely intimate scenes. Yes, it's a beautiful film. Like more
than let's say like Brokeback.
Yeah, I'd say so. Plus, in the film, he's so young. It's his first love. So there's a really big age gap.
Right.
So there's a lot of vulnerability and a lot of trust that needs to be on the table. And even more than the actual like intimate scenes, there are scenes that are intimate in what they need to be feeling and experiencing in that moment. Like the peach scene. That's all I'm going to tell you. That scene, just to be in the zone for that, man, like I wouldn't, that's deep stuff.
Okay.
So I don't know, but it freaked me out. I would not be able to watch it ever again.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe we should go and do a little bit of a research of like celebrity deaths and how they've, conspiracy theories behind it.
All right, let's dig. Let's dig. The spooky season continues.
On that note, shall we let our gentle viewers go? Listeners,
I think we shall. I mean, unless they're watching us through our windows right now. We don't know.
The call is coming from inside the house. Can you imagine? And then you just have like that one random going, yay!
Oh my God. I feel like if Ghostface called me and was like, what's your favorite scary movie? I'd be like, well, that depends on the director and depends on the era. And he'd be like, fucking hell.
I always go back and forth between Nightmare Before Christmas and Corpse Bride, but like, who knows?
Yeah. And he'd be like, nah, I'm
Whatever
done.
I'm in the mood for.
This bitch is too complicated.
Oh my God. I'm going to go and take back what I said about being Vecna.
What? You'd be Ghostface?
No.
Who would you be?
Imhotep. But like half. Do you know how he's like half? Like half mummy, half human. I go,
yes.
Oh my God, can you imagine fucking me with a bald cap?
Dude.
Oh my God.
You need to do this.
Oh my God, that is so Imhotep. And then I come with like my own little like Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah.
Imhotep.
I want a prequel trilogy on Imhotep. I want to see him as a teenager. I want to see him first love, awkward school.
Just a little tyke in ancient Egypt. What are you doing? And then he gets introduced to the Book of the Dead. Oh my God.
Honestly, I want to see all of it.
Oh my God, I'm so excited now. Imhotep. What a fucking banger. Oh my God, I should go and take that, remix it. Like Skrillex, like Imhotep. Fuck yeah. Okay, well, for everyone, thank you so much for listening. And if you liked us, please subscribe. Please. You
Drop
know
a
how
5
desperate we are, and I don't know
We're
how
so
much we have to
desperate.
fucking say it every single week. If you like us, 5-star us, interact with us, say hello, because I've only got 80 to talk to during the week.
Yep, that's it. Honestly, we have no other friends.
Fuck. That's why we could only choose each other to be each other's podcast hosts.
Literally.
So, if you like us, just like a genie in a bottle, rub us up the right way and give us a follow.
Wow, that was very visual. I felt that one.
Thank you.
Cool. We'll see you guys next week with some more spooky stuff to talk about.
Sorry.
All right.
Fuck. All right. Well, guys, peace out. Peace out. I would like to be you, and I'll wear your skin later. All right. See you guys later.
Cool. See you later, guys.
Bye.